Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got a Royal Quiet Deluxe on the bench right now, and I'm trying to remove this platen, and we got a broken set screw right there, right on top there. So it's chipped. Half of it's missing, and I cannot get a blade to fit on that. So I let it soak with a little bit of oil overnight, and now we're going to try to cut a slot in that with the Dremel tool. And so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take the end cover off here so I can get a little better access to that area. And I'm going to try to get the Dremel tool cutting disc down in there and cut a new slot. Sometimes getting access to these set screws that break is the majority of the problem, and it's the case with this one too. It's down in that shaft, and there's no way to get in there. And I'm not sure I've ever actually drilled one of these out or done an extractor on these screws. They're just so small. But what I have done a lot of times is cut a new slot. So see, this one is, the slot is already going this direction. This slot is going like this. So I'm going to try to just cut into that slot with the Dremel disc right there like that, and try to just deepen that slot so I can get a blade to grip. That one, being it's the wrong direction, it's not broken, but if it was, and you can't get the blade in here like this at all, you can actually still cut a slot this direction right here, cut a new slot, make a cross slot there, and then that might work to get it out. And you can always go deeper than the core too. It's probably going to cut into the core there a little bit, but that won't hurt anything. So sure enough, this blade fits just barely. It's going to rub a little bit here, but let's cut this thing open and see what I can do here. Disc is bottoming out right here. I only got a little bit of, and I can tilt it. Okay, got a little bit. Let's see if it's enough to grab this thing. Oh, I think it turned. Yeah, sure enough. All right. So all I did was make that a little bit deeper so the blade had a little something to grip. Not much. But best thing is to make sure you got a good blade when you do those, because if it slips or if it's too tight, it's going to break. Let's see, this one's loose. Oh, this one came out. Okay. Got a little lucky on that one. But like I said, in the worst case, you could cut a slot this direction also. So, all right, that's one way to get a broken screw out of a tight spot. Phoenix Typewriter.